Okay. Oh, the way the skin is peeling away. It doesn't look like it's 3D. Oh no, it does. It does. I take that back. There is 3D there. Minecraft Bedrock has decided that they're not going to update the new section of the texture packs for the last 2, maybe even 3 weeks now. So that means that I'm going to have to come up with a different plan for today's video. We're going to do a special Throwback Thursday on a Sunday. And so with that in mind, today's texture pack that we are reviewing is Vanilla HD by Tetrascape. It's currently rated 4.1 out of 5 stars from 2008 reviews. It costs a whopping 1,170 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £5.79 in my local currency. And it says experience Minecraft in Ultra HD. Explore a vanilla inspired atmosphere with a variety of resolutions for you to choose from: 128x, 64x and 16x. Judging by the thumbnail, it looks like it's only updated to 1.19. So let's get this texture pack reviewed. If you like wrestling game content, any game content or reaction content, check out Dazman Wrestling, Dazman Plays or Dazman Reacts. Links in the description. Or maybe you'd like to be one of the first people to purchase from the Dazman merch store by going to dazmanmerch.live or going to the link in the description and checking out what's available. Welcome back to the home of the texture pack review. I am your host, the Dazman, and we are in a brand new creative world for the Vanilla HD texture pack by Tetrascape. And immediately I know, or at least I'm expecting to see faithful to vanilla textures, faithful to vanilla designs, maybe vibrant, bright, clean. So hopefully that's what we're going to get. So please do make sure you leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this texture pack review. Drop a comment down below with your opinions. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. It's very important that you hit that subscribe button. The ones who have, you're doing great. The ones who haven't, come on, it takes 2 seconds. Before we get into actually looking at the texture pack in general, I did go and have a little look at each of the different, you know, the 128, the 64 and the 16 or the 32, the 16, it was 16 resolution. So hopefully I've put them on screen and you'll be able to see left to right on the screen. It will be 128, 64 and 16 left to right. You can see that the quality drops drastically between the 3. Very weird that they went for a 16 instead of a 32. 16 just looks absolutely noisy. I don't like it. It's not my cup of tea there. But yeah, I mean, we're going to be looking at the world. So let's go and have a little look around. We've got good coloring. I mean, here in this acacia biome, it's a very yellowy green. I think that's a very different style of green to what I'm used to seeing, which is quite nice. It's a nice change. And then you've got the actual standard greens over there, a bit of darker green in there too. It's nice. If we get down here first, we'll have a look at the water. I've been shouted at way too many times. We need to make sure we look at this. So we've got the water textures. It's, you know what, that's not bad. Nice little circles going on there. A little slow animation as well. Very, very nice. Another thing I wanted to call out, and hopefully I remember to put it on the screen. The thumbnail for the texture pack really does imply that this isn't so blocky. The grass really, it extrudes from the block, but then when you get into the texture pack, it's very blocky. It's still as blocky as any other texture pack. I feel like that's a little bit of a deception. I don't like that. I looked at it and I thought, oh, this is nice, you know, with the grass sticking out. Gives it a little bit of a 3D, maybe a little bit more rounded feeling. And then when you get into it, it's very disappointing. So I just want to make sure people see that, the grass and stuff. This isn't like those mod packs in Java that you see where the leaves have bits sticking off them or the grass has bits sticking up from them. It's still as flat and square as any other texture pack. Don't be fooled by that. But it looks nice. Obviously, we're playing in the 128 resolution. So it looks sharp. It looks clean. I like the detail on the sides. Very, very nice. And I really do like this color of green as well. I wish they could colorize the grass so that when you're in an acacia biome, the grass matches the grass blocks. But that's me nitpicking. I do like it. We've got the pig here. Very bright, very colorful, very happy looking pig, massive eyes. Obviously, like I said, I'm not expecting too many changes when it comes to shapes or designs or 3D and stuff like that. It's just Minecraft as you expect it, cleaned up. And I think that's fair to have that assumption going into it. But yeah, this is a very nice pig. I like the fact that the feet are represented, the toes, the little trotters, the eyes, the 3D nose. Yeah, that's quite nice. Is there a chicken? There's one down here too. Hello, mate. How are you? Oh, I like the detailing on the wings there. I like the shading on the top. This is nice. Yeah, that's quite nice. Very, very nice. Really small feet there as well. Okay, very nice. I'm starting to sound like I like feet. I don't. Very weird that the first two mobs that I look at have feet. Or at least that I focus on the feet. I'm digging a hole here. Let's go and find ourselves a cow and a sheep. Do you ever have one of them moments where you just keep talking and you think you're making it better, but you're not? Yeah, that's what I literally just had there. But we've got this sheep down here, a white sheep and a little bubba sheep as well. Okay, so they've added in a bit of detailing on the actual sheep itself to give it that kind of woolly effect. You know, different levels of wool, different layers of wool. That is one of the cutest happy faces I've ever seen right there as well. Oh my, this guy loves his life. I'm sorry, mate, it's going to get a bit cold. We're going to shear it. Okay, so there is a white base, or at least a spotted white base underneath. Now, the reason why that's important is because once we stop getting white sheep, there we go, we got a grey one there. If we shear that, they did it! Ah, that is awesome. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that. The sun is setting. Let me just quickly set it back to daytime. So the speckled bit on the base of the sheep changes depending on the color of the sheep. I've been calling for that in other texture packs and they've actually done it. Now I'm going to annoy myself because I had prepared the horses, but I just want to check something out first. Now, if I get red dye, right, and I dye this guy red, and then I shear him, it changes. That's awesome. Honestly, it's the little things that make people happy. That is super awesome. I really like that. That is such an attention to detail. That is very, very good. Most people are going to be like, dude, it's literally nothing. But for me, that is immersion breaking, or in this case, immersion saving. So I'm very happy with that. Where is a cow? We've got a horse down here as well. I've ruined my setup for horses, so we might as well go and have a look. That is a nice, clean horse. Hello, let's get a couple more out here. How are we doing, guys? Get a few different variants and designs. I don't know how many variants of horses there are. Okay. Very clean. I like that brown one. That brown one with the little black specks. That's nice. That is so good. And there's not too much blur on it either. That's really, really nice. These are really well-made textures. They really, really are. I need to have a look as well at zombie and skeleton horses. So let's just have a little look. So we've got a skeleton horse. Oh, that is nice. The little outlining as well just makes it look so prominent. That looks good. Almost a little bit comic-y, but that looks very nice. Very nice, very clean. And then the zombie horse. All right. Just a standard green. He's happy, at least. Very sharp detailing there too. Very, very nice. You know what? Other than my nitpicking about the grass and the thumbnail, there's not too much to dislike here. We just need a cow. Okay, so we've been able to find a cow down here. And another thing I didn't check was if there was any variation. I'm guessing if it's 1.19 ready, then it's not going to have variation. Nice markings, though. Nice little two-tone colors. I mean, we would have seen the cow in the picture that I did earlier, but it looks nice. No 3D on the face, which is a shame. Just give me that nose, that protruding nose. But yeah, no, that is cool. So yeah, other than the fact that I wasn't happy about the thumbnail, I have to say I do like this. It's very well made. You can tell it's high definition. You can tell it's sharp. It's very, very good. Let's go and find ourselves a village, and let's go and see what villagers look like. All right, because we are going to be stuck in an acacia biome. It feels like we're going to have an acacia village, and this is like a 3-tier village. Look at that. How are those crops going to ever grow? They barely getting any sunlight. Good luck. Good luck to you, buddy. Good luck. We got the waterfall coming down. That looks really, really nice. You got flowing water there for anybody who's interested as well. We're going to get down here now. Acacia logs and steps. Very bright. Very bright. But when you get up close, very sharp. Look at that. You can see where they're nailed in. You can see the detailing. Very nice indeed. What is this? Yellow terracotta. Yellow terracotta. Yellow terracotta look cool. Acacia logs. The detailing just looks so good. Got the bark on that. Very nice. Got a villager over here. Look at this guy. This guy's happy as Larry. How you doing, buddy? I like the little head thing that's going around. I like the eyes. I like the nose. Very nice. I'm not talking about your feet. No, no, no. Let's move on. Let's just keep going. So we've got little different changes in headgear. No diversity, it would seem. That's a shame. But they look cool, man. They've all got kind of skin blotches on their arms. You've got little detailing going on. Bright green eyes. Yeah, they've got nice little characters going on there. That's cool. Let's pop round here. We've got the iron golem. Oh, hello. Oh, look, even he's got a nose. Oh, that's so cool. He's been made in their image. Okay. We've got the vinage there. That armor going on him a little bit. I don't know. It's clean. Keeps the shape as well. Yeah, this is nice. Very, very nice. I mean, it's difficult to say things when texture packs are, as we get a little freeze, when texture packs are faithful to vanilla, it's very difficult to find bits to talk about. But it looks nice. I like the art design. Yeah, that's very cool. That is very, very cool. This has to be one of the weirdest villages I've ever seen. We're going to see all of the blocks, the trees, the doors, the glass in the armory. So we don't need to spend too much time here. So let's turn it to nighttime and let's have a look at hostile mobs. All right, so I've set it to nighttime now. We're a little bit away from the village, so we're not going to see a load of murder. We've got the moon rising, a nice square moon. Very clean. Of course, we get Enderman, which we'll see later on, so we don't need to focus on those too much. But this is how it looks just at nighttime. You know, this is what you'll be dealing with as you're running around. Obviously, for the video, that's not great. So we're going to drink our night vision potion, light it up a little bit. And we've got a creeper. Oh, wow. Okay. You know what? That's not the worst face. When you're moving away from such an iconic Minecraft face like the Minecraft creeper face, that's not terrible. It's kind of lizardy. That's all right, you know. That's really not too bad. Let's pop over here. We've got a couple more. We've got a witch over here as well. Did they go for the spot on the nose? I need her to stop. Hermione, stop. They did. They went for the little wart on the nose. I like it. I like that. That's so cool. Carrying on, you can see. All right, the hands are a bit weird. The hands are a little bit weird. The fingers mostly. But they've really gone for the fact that this witch is of the same species as the villager. So it's got some good consistencies. That's nice. Nice little emerald up there as well. Let's go over here. So we've got a skeleton, although you seem to have some armor on. So I don't want to worry too much about that. There we go. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my days. Did you see the face? Look at that. The smile, the big toothy grin. Again, you are happy. The transparency is nice. The detailing on the cracks. Yeah, that is good. That is really, really good. This is a sharp texture pack. It really is. Gonna pop over here. We seem to have zombie villagers. We seem to... Are you a zombie villager as well? Or are you a zombie? No, you're a zombie villager as well. Okay. Wow, there is no soul in those eyes. That is worrisome. Okay, got the unibrow. The outfits are quite nice. It's a little bit of a plain zombie, at least for a zombie villager. Can we get an actual zombie? There we go. There's one there. We'll see that. Okay, so we've got the outfit going nice. The face is just devoid. Look at that. That is horror-filled right there. It's like his head's been hollowed out. That's kind of nasty in a creative way. I like it. I like it. And the outfit looks very clean. I mean, I'm going to keep saying it. It's well made. The texture packs are very well designed. Tetrascape, whoever your artist is or whoever your artist team is, they did very, very well. Do we have a spider around? Seems to be the only thing that we're missing right now. All right, so we've had a spider spawn in, so we can have a little look at this too. Okay, very nice. Clean, polished, nice face. I love the eyes, the coloring on the eyes as well. Really nice. And that's a nice little detailing on the legs there too. Oh, this is nice. Why hasn't this been updated? They've done really, really well in terms of like how they've made all of the mobs, how they've designed them all. Why wouldn't you update it? That's very, very weird. Let's go and find an ocean monument and let's see what happens underwater. All right, so we're coming up on the ocean monument now. Really don't need to spend too much time above the water. Let's get underwater and just see these blocks. That is really, really nice. I can't say I've seen that design of prismarine bricks before. I like the cracks. The cracks are so good. Like a texture pack like this would be so good with block variation. The uniformity on the cracking of the blocks is a bit annoying. Obviously, you get that with Minecraft. Can't hold it against it, but that's where block variation can be so good. Then you got the prismarine, feeling like it's a bit pebbly, changing color as well. None of these textures look bad. They all look clean. I haven't seen a poorly made one yet. The sea lantern, that looks awesome. That looks awesome. That could even be used as like a window into a super bright whitened out area or something. That is so nice. The shape, the circle within the block, very, very good. Let's get inside here. Let's have a look at the Elder Guardian. Oh, that ice blue. That looks nice. As somebody with blue eyes and blue hair, I respect the blue. You look cool, mate. You look very, very nice. The weathered nature on that as well was good. Then you get the Guardian again with the weathering. Look at that. Where the things like the thorns stick out, being weathered. Awesome detail. Awesome detail. Where do we have next? Is there any drowns around here? I saw a few. I did see a few. Here's one. How you doing, mate? Okay. Oh, the way the skin is peeling away. It doesn't look like it's 3D. Oh, no, it does. It does. I take that back. There is 3D there. The exposed innards. The eye. Oh, man, he looks horror-filled. Wow. I love that. That is so good. That is so, so good. Honestly, that drown looked awesome. I can't say that enough. We're going to head over to the trial chamber. I'm not expecting too much. A lot of it's going to be vanilla textures. The breeze is going to be a vanilla texture as well if it is only stuck on 1.19 update. But we're just going to have a look. We might be there for a few seconds. All right, so luckily the copper has been changed. We had copper blocks in 1.19 apparently, so they look very, very nice. The waxed block of copper, the orange one, looks very clean. The green one looking quite weathered as it's being oxidized. Makes sense in my opinion. That's nice. Luckily the tough blocks, they don't seem to stick out too badly or too tough. They look okay, but then the lantern, the copper lanterns, the copper grating, that kind of stuff really does. It is a bit jarring how it changes. It's a shame this hasn't been updated, man. This is so good. Can't somebody pick this up and update it? Tetrascape, please update it. I'm running out of night vision potion. Let me just quickly drink that. And then we'll just pop a breeze as well. Yeah, breeze standard. Oh, we get new pot. The pots haven't changed. I've changed as well. The decorated pots, sorry. There was a lot in 1.19's update, wasn't there? The copper looks nice. The difference between vanilla and vanilla HD though is quite jarring in some blocks. Let's head to the armory now and let's go and see everything. Right then, so we are in the armory now. We're going to start just by looking at all of the trees. Just fly by. Cherry blossoms, nice. I like the flowers in the leaves. That's cool. Gonna keep on going here. Let's get a little bit lower so you guys can see the oak logs and all of the leaves as well. All right, nice little leaf designs here. Nice changes to them. The logs look sharp as well. Yeah, can't complain, man. Obviously, we've seen the acacia already. The bark looks great on that. Oh, wow. Vines are heavy. Look at that vine. That's kind of cool. Hello. Wandering Trader looking nice. I'm getting like Prince of Persia vibes on him. That's cool. The doors, well made. Definitely well made. very clean, doing really, really well. The trapdoors and beds, we've got the one design for the bed, just loads of different colors. All right, nice, nice, nice. Take from this what you will. The oars, oh, I love the oars. The oars are good. Like, they're giving off light here as well. Look at the diamond. They're built so well into the block. That is nice. That is really, really nice. Heavy core, no change. Glass, the smallest hint of a frame is sharp. That is sharp. Oh, the color is nice. Same again for the panes there as well. And then let's have a little look at the blocks. Yeah, they're all well made, man. Look at how they are high definition. This pack is earning the HD in its name. Even the mossy looking good. Okay, very nice. Let's get around here. Oh, wow. With the granite, the diorite, andesite looks clean. The bricks, interesting. All right, the quartz looking good. There's, you know what? There's so much. Dark prismarine even looks good. Look at this. These have been really well upgraded. This is a nice upgrade, honestly. And then you've got the tough at the end here as well. What block is that? Dirt, mud bricks. Okay. Yeah, nice bricks, nice blocks in general. The paintings, they look really, really cool. Oh, look at the Warden. The Warden looks great. Is that a totem of undying right there? Oh, wow. Yeah, they're nice. They are nice. Okay, let's have a little look at the armors. The leather, looking like it's like pieced together. That looks good. Nice detailing. I'm really hoping there's no copy and paste here. I want, like, the level of detail has been so good. Then you got the weapons. The swords, that is a massive, like, is it a hilt? Or whatever, that's the handle bit. Very massive. The wooden tools. Oh, no. Oh, the tools look like they're copy and paste. Oh, why wouldn't you just put different detailing on there? Chainmail, I don't like the chainmail. There's barely any transparency. That's a nitpick though. It looks nice, but that is a nitpick. The iron, oh, it's the same designs. Please. It's even like the same shapes. They're so well made. Just make them unique. Oh man, the gold color's quite soft. I'm genuinely disappointed. Okay, all right, interesting. Diamond, it's a nice diamond color. Very noisy texture there for the diamond. Netherite, I'm loving the color of Netherite. Honestly, look at this purple and blue. Very noisy, but looks good. Looks very good. You've got the wings. Those wings look epic. They look absolutely epic. Wow. And the shield, clean. The mace, nothing. So you guys know what I'm going to say. The copy and paste is disappointing, but the quality is so good. It's such a hit and miss disappointment, man. It really is. Let's head over to the Nether and let's go and see what the Nether mobs and the fortress looks like. All right, so into the Nether we go. We're going to load in. Now that background screen has a bit of blur to it, which is a bit disappointing. No change to the title card. Again, a bit disappointing. Obsidian looks so good though. It's a really nice gem effect. Like you could break off bits of that and it's just growing into the wall. That is good. We've got soul soil. Very clean. Doesn't transition very well into soul sand, but it's still sharp. I mean, look at all the different faces, the little emoji alien faces that are going on there. That is nice. That is an awesome effect. Look at that. You see that? It's 2 blocks, but it comes together to make the one face. That's a really nice overhang. Very good effect to get that done. So we keep on having a little look. Netherrack. Netherrack even feels kind of cobbly. The purple, oh, that's so sharp. It definitely feels comic-y, like a comic game. It feels very, very good. I seem to be a bit stuck in here. Let's go and head out and see if we can see some mobs. All right, so we've got some ghasts here. Very sharp on the detailing. Very, very nice. I have drunk a milk bucket as well to get rid of the night vision potion. The face looks a little bit like weird expression, but okay. Very clean. We've got some zombified piglins here. Oh man, if they just incorporate a bit of 3D like on the drowned, that would look epic. It looks good though. The tattered clothing, very nice. Very nice on the zombified. Do we have any others? Do we have any piglins around? Alright, so I've managed to find an actual piglin here. And again, this is just what I was talking about in terms of the thumbnail. The thumbnail made them seem a lot bushier, when in reality they're not. So that's just a bit of a disappointment with the hair sticking up. It's just not there. But again, it is a nice texture. So we have to kind of divide the two. We've got fire here, which seems to have fire on each side and then fire on the inside as well. Weird effect, but it looking cool. Let's go and find ourselves a fortress. So we're at the fortress now, and as we already knew, the nether bricks very clean, very polished, looking very well made, very high def. I like that. Let's get across over to here. So we got a wither skeleton down here. Alright, it's just a flip of a standard skeleton. That's a shame. But, you know, we've seen already that they take shortcuts with the armors and the weapons. We've got the blaze here. Now, the blaze looks nice. The eye is very prominent. But from here, that is very nice. The different, like, reds and oranges. That looks really, really nice. Yeah, I like that. And you can see as well, we've got the red biome, which I always forget what this is called. The nether wart, the crimson nylium. And then there's some blue blocks over there as well for that biome. But, you know, we're not going to spend too much time in here. We're going to just quickly throw up a wither now and have a little look. The texture pack in general looks very sharp. Let's pop that into there. Now, what do they do to the bosses with the wither? A magma cube over there while that tries to load in. Interesting. Where's he gone? Ah, he's up there. Here we go. Oh, I like that grey. I like the grey effect on the black as well. That's really, really nice. Very nice detailing there. Almost like he's got like a scale or a mask on. That is cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm still feeling relatively positive, or as positive as I can do for such an outdated pack. So yeah, let's head to the end and let's see what the Ender Dragon looks like. And into the end we go. Okay, it's not too bad of an end stone. Let's pop out this side. It's easier to have a little look. Not too noisy, not too crazy. Good colouring. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's stuck to that fateful vanilla feel very, very well. We've got the Enderman here. Just these little effects like that mouth just does so much. Very purple. Okay, let's go over here. So we've got the Ender Dragon next. Doesn't look too much of a change. So we come in here. If they just sharpened her up a bit. That might even not be that really. I don't see too much of a change there. They've kind of updated the definition, but that is heavily faithful to vanilla, and that is a shame. They like even the silver and the grey doesn't feel like it's doing too much on the wings. Like, it looks sharper, but really very lacking, almost minimalist for the kind of changes that they made there. Let's head to the ancient city now, and let's see what the Warden looks like. Alright, so into the ancient city we go, and you know what? I was thinking about it. Because we look at so many of the blocks, even in passing in the Armoury, it really makes looking at the blocks in the ancient city very, like, quick to do now, because we've already seen them, and there's only so many times we can call them sharp. But now looking at the skulk, I love that. It, again, just feels shardy. It feels like you can break bits off. It's got a nice animation to it. That is very, very nice. And then the skulk vein being a different color, I'd love to see what that looks like over each other. There, look. Look, no, maybe not. Ah, I thought that was it. You know what? I can just do it myself, can't I? Let's just pop this on here and let's just have a little look at what that looks like. Step back a bit. It gives it a kind of a midnighty glow. That's really nice. It feels like energy. It feels mysterious. That is kind of cool, man. Have a little look here as well at the rest of the blocks. It does feel like it's from a different world. I really do like that. Look at that. That's a really nice animation as well. Okay. Yeah, let's get the Warden out here. Let's see, can the Warden carry this weight? All right, so I think the Warden is about to spawn. There we go. Okay. So it feels quite very vanilla-y, to be fair, but it's got that like dripping horns. So it's incorporated the color changes that they've made and hasn't changed too much. Very sharp though. Look at those teeth there as well. I'm going to keep saying it's very polished and it's very clean, really. I mean, let's put a breeze down. Obviously, a very vanilla breeze, not a HD breeze. You can see the attacks going here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I mean, it looks nice. It's got a little glow on its back. It feels very, very nice. I will be honest, as you could probably tell, towards the end, I started getting a little bit bored of how faithful to vanilla it is. But that's on me. It's called Vanilla HD, so you get what you get, right? I can't hold that against it. But what I can hold against it is the deception in the thumbnail and the fact it's only 1.19. Those two, that's going to limit it quite heavily. I'm going to give this... I'm fighting between a 7 and an 8. I really want to limit it because of the deception in the thumbnail, which would be a 7. But it looks strong. I'm going to go for an 8. Let me be fair. Even though you don't quite get what it says in the thumbnail, and I want to drive that home, the textures are sharp, it's polished, it's clean, it's high definition, it's well made, it looks really, really good at the 128x resolution. We saw in the comparison at the beginning how drastically that falls when you go down the resolution. But yeah, I'm going to go for an 8. I'm going to be fair, I'm going to be lenient, I'm going to go for an 8. It's a shame it's not been updated. Tetrascape, come and update this, please. If you want to see this pack get updated, drop a comment down below along with your opinion on the pack. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the texture pack review. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We're so close to 4,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. What a year. Thank you so much for all of your support. Let's keep going. Thanks for watching. Peace.